Right, we should be back. I just need to get... It's very annoying, because it's like 4 hours in stream, we got to kind of restart everything, but... It's not so... It's very annoying on YouTube, because you got to like reset everything up. We should be back to go. Just need to sort out a couple of YouTube things. Oh. Yeah, I lost complete power. My whole PC just was off, and I had to push the plug in properly again, I guess. I don't know. It was the same this morning when I got back from the shops. My PC had no power, and I had to unplug and replug the whole thing in. I think the plug's a bit faulty. My PC just like turned off, like no power at all. I was like, what the fuck? Hopefully that doesn't do that again. Only issue is I don't know if I'm going to get back on the server. Hopefully there's some room. There's a good chance it's full. So might have to change server. Okay, there's a few spaces. Nice. Do you know the plug in here is a bit hit and miss? Like you can't touch it, you can't go near it because it just goes and turns off. It basically did that. Just my whole PC had gone. Just turned off. There was like no power, so I had to go and like unplug and replug the wall in. Run a check on the PCU. Yeah, I don't think it'll cause any issues. It should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, it was like that this morning as well. When I came back from the shops to turn my PC on, it was like no power to it, so I had to unplug and shit. But it's just stressful. At least we didn't die. Right, we should be all good. Should be back and running. Do apologise about that. Yeah, I shouldn't catch. I mean, that's what happened to my light, and it broke my light. But as long as it doesn't cause, I don't care about a light. As long as it doesn't fuck up the PC, it's all right. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I apologise about that. I appreciate everyone. Obviously, YouTube on Twitch it's a lot more easier for people. They just refresh. YouTube, you have to like go back to my channel or click on the notification and shit. So I do appreciate the for those who have then came into the stream. It does put a massive damper on the stream. It just completely kind of ruins the whole kind of views and stuff. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Make sure everything's correct on Monday. Yeah, if you're on the YouTube side of things, obviously I'd appreciate it. People coming back in and leaving another like. A lot of animals around. Kinda tempted. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't think it... Yeah, I mean the PC turned back on straight away and didn't have no issues starting, so... Yeah, the only thing I do write about is obviously if it does cause issues, but... I have that, like, what I was talking about the other day, my RGB light from Secret Labs. The plug did that and it kind of like fried the light and it doesn't work anymore, but long as it doesn't fry my PC, we're all Gucci. We're all Gucci. I kind of wanted to loot up that castle, but then the shots kind of pulled me away from it. So now I'm miles away from the castle. Appreciate it, Pinball. Thank you very much. As in like the the extension lead. I don't know, I think I'm just using an extension. I think it's an extension lead, so it might have, I know my, the LED strip, like, blue. Do you know when it was flashing white? That's all it does now. That's all it does. So the light technically works, just immense flashing white rave. I'm ready to push some shots. ARD. Probably should have been a bit more careful running through. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I might have to look at but like an extension lead that has a power block. But yeah, I might have to look at that. I don't know what like my I don't know if the power supply units have stuff like that as well. I'm guessing my power supply would take the first hit, probably, wouldn't it? Probably wouldn't let it affect the motherboard and stuff. PCU's not too much, but that happened before though. I've not done anything to the thing. I make sure to stay away from that plug, so. Get a UPS. I don't even know what the fuck a UPS is. Isn't that a delivery service? Well, it only happened this morning. I just thought it was just a... I don't know. I knew you knew about the plug being meh, but yeah, it never hadn't happened before until this morning. And I was then getting ready to stream, so I forgot. I was going to tell you later. Oh, okay. Kind of lost where these shots were now because of these zombies. Hey, Smoking Joe. Search. Oh, mate, I need a freaking order a new mouse tonight. Fucking scroll wheel sucks. Need to remember to do that. I had enough of not being able to scroll up. It's fine for scrolling down. Scrolling up is a no-go. That seemed relatively close. There is a military along this road. Hey, Oblivion. Lockdown, good to see you. Pixie as well. Your wheel's giving you a nut. Yeah, it's only been recently. So yeah, I need to. We were talking about this the other day, but like, I look into it, I'm like, oh, this mouse is like 80, 90 pounds. I'm like, that's ridiculous that it's broken within a year, but the amount I use it, it's kind of like, guess so. Makes sense, really. Might have been towards the castle, but I'm pretty sure the castle is taken over. Kind of, what time did I jump on today? 12:30, so I'm coming up to 5 hours, okay. I think the stream's ending, I then get confused how long I've been on for. Sniping still doesn't seem great. Someone over there. Pretty sure I saw someone running left to right. Most people, when they've looked this way, they go left normally. Unless I didn't see someone. Definitely did see someone. Hey. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you look pretty battered. What's up?
Fucking wolves, man. Wolves.
That happens. Were you the one shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
I used one shot on my bottle suppressor and game over. Yeah, they went loud.
Yeah. Wolves and packs of dogs, right? Seem very common.
Yeah. The dogs seem a lot faster than the wolves are.
Do you need anything?
Enough nails to make a crate, if possible.
I
or
do not have any nails. Or that. I just traded a hunting scope to get myself a clean PU. I do apologise.
That's alright.
Yeah, I needed a... My PU scope was badly damaged, so I had to go look for someone to trade with.
Do you have any 7.62x54?
For the Mosin? I could spare a few.
Yeah. I have a bit of a...
I don't have too many.
Mosin here.
There's 4 and then my stack of random 2.
Thank you very much.
Also using Mimosin, so. I was watching you from the base and then the bus. I was in the bush literally right there, and you walked past. So.
Well, hobbled past.
Yes, hobbled. Only reason I didn't shoot. Can't shoot a hobbling person.
What's your name?
Peter, and yours?
Chubby.
Chubby or Tubby?
Chubby.
Chubby. Nice to meet you.
There
Was a heli crash not too far in that direction, and someone was shooting an SV-98, so just be careful with your shooting. Might attract them.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna just loot through this town, are you?
Yeah, just slowly make my way through.
You need I got a site. You can take this though. Little sewing kit to fix yourself up.
Very much.
No, so you can keep that. It seemed quite common. Hey, Alison. Good to see you. Yeah, no gun out, just freaking hobbling along like. Where'd you get the Mosin from? Find it at the castle?
No, I found it in a hunting stack.
Nice.
Feeding shack, sorry.
Okay, I'll loot up the town. There's a hare there. Been hearing a few deers around as well. I might have to do some hunting. Food seems pretty scarce once you come off the coast.
Yeah, it does. It does. Have you got food? Do you need any?
I ain't got none, but I got a bit of 2 bits of chicken I need to cook up, and I am white at the moment, so I'm all Gucci. Like I said, I might go for one of those deers. Been hearing quite a few. Hoping to find a cow, really. I thought a cow would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey Hannibal, just PC felt like having a nap.
Onwards and upwards.
Yes,
What
I'm
town
gonna-
am I in?
I don't know what this is called. I didn't even realise. I don't know if this is a modded town. I didn't even realise there was one here.
Strange.
Yeah, I think it's a modded. Might be modded in. I think we're just above Dubrovka, right? No SVD.
Yeah, I've just come from Krasno.
Yeah, past the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this must be a modded town, like on that, like Novi Log, I think it says on the map.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I could shoot him if I wanted. There's no rules against it, but the guy was battered, limping around. Right, I'm gonna loot up a little bit, see if I get lucky with some stuff. What's your health on?
Me too. And you.
What's your health on?
Red.
Oh shit, okay. I can stick around and just in case anyone pops up and yeah, keep them astray from you if you'd like, but I'm just gonna loot up through the town, so.
Someone there?
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, white armband.
Good?
Yeah, not too bad. Just bumped into this
Yeah.
guy who seemed to be struggling, so.
I'm just passing by looking for some nails. Don't mind me.
Well, that's the
You're
first
not the only
roleplay.
one.
Actually-
Not the only one.
I'm not. I'm not ready to settle
No.
down yet. I'm a wanderer.
No, me neither. Yep.
Well, there's more of my people here in the town, so be
Okay.
aware.
Yeah, yeah.
White armband.
Okay, very nice. Appreciate your friendliness.
Yes, black sheep. We need me no harm.
You black sheep, right? Did you say?
Yes.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you.
Pass by Googloa sometime. Bring some nails, we can make some good deals. Yes.
Yes, sir. If I see any, I'll keep an eye.
Good.
Take it easy.
You too.
Take it easy, buddy. Yellow health now.
Nice, nice. Progress. Okay, so it's not... That's Black Sheep. A bit more in depth in their roleplay. Nah, so that's the family.
Frying pan in here if you want it.
I got a cooking pot, thank you. I'm all good. I got a cooking pot, thank you.
Fishing in my one, so
No, I think he said, is it the family are in white armbands as well, right? Or am I tripping? I mean, he could have easily killed us. Like, we both had our backs to him, so... yeah, I'm down to give him a chance. Potentially. So this is a modded town. He did say he had friends here. Oh! Another umbrella! Nice. Yeah, I don't know. He definitely said white armbands, but I don't know if he's meaning black sheep. Lost my injured friend already. Doesn't really do anything, the umbrella, to be fair, other than looks fucking cool. But like, they could have, I mean, that guy could have easily killed us. My friend's just there. Yeah, I mean, that's the first person I've actually bumped into who's kind of like obviously role-playing, right? That's true. That is true. If you killed me, you wouldn't have been able to RP, right? Yeah, but separated from the group or not, like, we both had our backs to him. One of us obviously red health. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm
All
good.
Good to hear. It is cool to like have these like big communities and stuff within it. Like, I'm not one to like, I don't mind talking, like I'm fine with, you know, DayZ is at the end of the day, it's a survival game, right? It's not a, I know it has PvP, but you know, it's open world survival game. You can do what the fuck you want, like, it is pretty cool to like just bump into different factions and stuff like that. But it's nice to know who's who. There's quite a few of you. Is it just you three that's in town?
Well, there's more around watching
That's it.
just in case.
Do you need an AK mag for your 74?
Need it all?
Yeah, sure, if you got one.
Yeah.
I didn't mention your name.
Name's Peter.
That's not Peter. Bob's. Yes.
Bob, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm ODD.
Where did your friend go?
I literally just met him. I heard shots, so I was just checking it out, and then I saw that he was like red health wobbling across the field, so I didn't shoot because you know he was just injured. So I just gave him a few bits, and then I think he went over there
Oh,
somewhere.
It's nice, yeah.
Yeah. Did you had been to the heli crash recently, just north of us, with an SV98?
No, it wasn't ours.
Okay. There was I heard some SV98s at the heli crash just north. I didn't know if they'd come this way, so
Ah, okay.
that's all. Just be cautious in case they are, because SV98 hurts.
It does, it does.
So where, may I ask? I'm new to the town. I've only been moved here yesterday. Where's the best place to find like plates and stuff, or like vests? I haven't even come across a stabby.
Stabbies is
Vests.
around police stations usually.
Okay, I've been to a few and not even found one.
Plates,
So
you're only going to get them from helis and helis in the gas.
okay.
There's a couple of vests around police
You
station.
can
right
sometimes find them in
That's
military convoys, the armor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
military convoys too.
Okay. So you're not likely just to come across a press vest in a house near or anything, right?
Not likely. Not impossible for the ones that I'm wearing, but
Okay.
very unlikely.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Like I said, Peter, if you find some nails, bring it to Guglovo. That's our home.
Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah, we'll do. I'm not looking to settle
Yeah,
down and build
we'll
anything,
look
so
after you.
I'll definitely bring them over.
Do you have a map?
I do indeed.
Ah, with all the markings.
Thank you, though. Yes, got all the markers.
Yes.
Black sheep, right?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, nice to meet you all. Hope you have a nice day.
You too,
You
Peter.
too.
See you later, Peter.
Bye bye.
Safe.
Right, where's my injured friend? I think he's all good, to be fair. Allow him. Let him go. Right, so they want nails. There's a PD here. I'm guessing they've been through that, though. Yes, onslaught. Doug, indeed. That guy's been a... Okay, so I'm guessing someone has been through these. Zombie has been assassinated. So this is a modded town. Could fit the PD just in case something is missed. Going by. Also, oh, yeah, boy, fucking stabby. What was my friend's name called? One who was Red Health. Strangely tense. Chubby, that's the one. Yeah. Chubby. Right, this is an issue now. I will have to drop an umbrella. Oh, it doesn't even fit any smokes on. Right, so... Yeah, we do have a lot of bones. We can get rid of that. There we go. Unfortunately having to ditch an umbrella, but Stab vest, that's a big find. I've not actually... No. Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen any nails yet, so... Right, where do we go, though? That's the question. Where can we go now? But they seemed right. They seemed, like, yeah, like you said, a bit... It was very intense. I guess that's more the RP side of things. They were kind of menacing, walking around and stuff. Punch redeem. Yeah, it's good to see you, Onslaught. Welcome on in. If I missed anyone coming in, Hybrid as well, welcome. I found you finally. How long you been looking, Hybrid? I felt like something was missing from my life. Hey, Dan, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I appreciate everyone tuning in again. Obviously, we did just have some technical difficulties. Had to restart the stream and everything. Kind of annoying to do, but okay, gotta do what you gotta do. Is what it is. That is some good food there. Good thing I didn't shoot that when I saw that guy. I'd have probably had, what, there was 3 of them and they said there was more. So, like, a group of, like, 4 or 5 people would have been hunting my ass down. Teddy. Nails, 4 dial locks, plates, yeah. Yeah, finding a plate would... I'm guessing a plate would just get me shot on sight, though. Like, if it's that, like... that rare. Good, good. Speed, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Again, Dan as well. Welcome, welcome. Let's quickly check. So we were just north of Dubrovka. We were pretty close to Gorka there. Careful of, if I go south, I need to be careful. So Gorka's just east of Zenit. That's a good way of marking, like, kind of the area to not go to. I mean, we could go to Gorka and just see if we can kill any. But, like, we'd just be outnumbered, and then even if I did kill any, they'd just get their gear still. So I don't know what black fawn are like. I've not really heard much of those. We could go have a look at, like, Starry. Could be good to go to. Head west, really. I think it was. Was it west? Southwest, really. Careful not to go into Gorka zone. Yeah, I'll try to avoid Gorka, I think. No, not bumped into Mike. Unfortunately not. It's a bit difficult to, you chase shots and then you see someone, they end up being red health. I feel like it's just inhumane to shoot them. Do you reckon, like, obviously, like, with them two, there was 3 guys there, and one was just, like, you know, normal voice. The other 2 were role-playing. Do you reckon they just, when they run around together, do you reckon they're still doing role-play? Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking of becoming a cannibal. So that's where I just came from, I guess. Don't really use third-party comms. That's fair. Yeah, I'm surprised that you're like allowed, like, I guess it's not forced like a roleplay. What's the radio stations like? I've not actually gone through them yet. Yeah, you still get Kuru. Pay a visit to Green Mountain. I feel like if I go Green Mountain, I'm just gonna get killed, right? Quiet on the radio. 87, so like just the first one. How many times I thought that's like a cowboy hat recently? That's the second time that's happened. This looks very convoy. Like a road for a convoy to spawn. This area is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been through here before. Just have like a full radio station and actually like play music and stuff. All copyright free music, of course. Just sit there playing it down. do it from like Radio Zenit. Exactly, easy. I mean, I've got the mask for it, right? Feel a lot more confident with having the vest. Looks better as well. Yeah, yeah, we're near Gorka, but like trying to stick on the outskirts, obviously, for obvious reasons. Running Zeds always get me good. Actually got no water on me either now. I think I've headed a bit too far. I think I'm by the military tents, which I think is east of Gorka, right? Thought I would have headed round. I thought I would have seen... If I'm honest, I thought I would have seen the Radio Zenit. Yeah, I'm just like northeast of go this way. Should see Zenit from here. The tents are north. The tents are just there. Hey Giant, welcome back on in. I thought this road took me to Gorka. I don't know. Naris ain't my my shit. I thought this road took you to Gorka, but not very good with this map, so not met any clowns yet. No, we just bumped into black sheep. Quite a few of them. Seemed friendly enough. Take it easy, easy. Oh shit, yeah, Gorka's right here. I might have pushed my luck with being a bit closer. I didn't even see that. No, this is Polana, right? Poliana? Is this Gorka or Poly? I don't... Oh yeah, this is Gorka. Oh yeah, shit, red armband up there. That's Gorka. That's where we've been meaning to try and avoid. Just go like cook a fire somewhere in there. Where the fuck are you? Your worst fucking nightmare. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, the PD. Exactly the same. Zenit's to the west, so really want to kind of go that way. Go west. So the damn are cannibals, are they? I've had a few people suggest going there. Trying to keep some distance from Gorka. Do need to cook up. I might just cook up in this building quickly. Just got 2 bits of chicken, but... No, Gorka isn't the cannibals. Damn are cannibals. Gorka is just mean people, supposedly. It's always the way, Velapor. Gorka is damn. Oh, I always thought people... Why are they called... What? Oh, dark as midnight. Oh, okay. So they're cannibals. I always thought when people said dam, they were talking about the dam on the west coast. Well, not west coast, but the west. Okay, I'm with. So, yeah, okay. They're cannibals. That makes more sense now. I was so confused. All this just to cook up 2 bits of chicken and be hungry again in like fucking 4 seconds. Chicken sucks. Should I just go start spreading lies and be like I just bumped into a load of black sheep and they were chatting shit about you? Saying that really you're just all a bunch of pussies. That's what I should do. Just start wars between people. And they'd be like, oh. And they'd be like, why are you doing this to us? And I'd be like, well, this guy, Pete. He said. But really, I call myself Mike. Mike the Italian. Poor Mike. Roleplay is a shit stirrer. Don't ruin our name. Sorry, Mike. Has to be done. Yeah, Mike from yesterday, yeah. The one who kept on asking if I understood. Yeah, I could just be like a messenger boy. And be like, yo, I've just been sent here from... Oh shit. I've just been sent here from a black sheep with this note, and it says like, yo, you bunch of pussies, meet us here for a standoff. Be like, yo, I'm just a messenger, like. Tents is at Northwest Airfield this week. Datman1, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well and having a good day. No, it's been a pretty tough day. Like, we looted up airfield, we looted up Tissy, we looted up that west convoy place, and just found dead zombies there everywhere we went. Balgav, thank you very much, coming in with the 11-month resub. Too freaking kind. Thank you so much. This is madness. Did I only pick up one bit of chicken? Or did I eat the other bit already? No, I wouldn't have eaten the other bit. I must have missed it. Bollocks. Why would that have... Okay. Oh. Yeah, not too bad, that. Not too bad. Carlos, I don't know if I missed your comment earlier. I do apologise, but happy birthday, buddy. Hope you've had a great day. Be the godfather. Yeah, Zenit's more to my right, but I want to head to, like, Starry. So, I need to be a little bit south of Zenit to be in line with that place. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I saw your comment, and then by the time I got to reply to it, I think you might have already been gone, so... Yeah, I hope you had a nice, you went out for breakfast. I hope you had a nice one. Yeah, we didn't get anything, Squeak. I need food. Constantly hungry. I found this backpack at Tissy, which is probably the biggest backpack, I think, right? Other than the Alice backpack, but probably same place. It'd probably be like, yeah, Northwest Airfield, Tissy, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what you should do, really. I don't know if you can do that, though. Maybe it's all admin spawns them in. I've not seen any blue raid armband, like, raincoats, so... Sheep. They killed the sheep. A lack of, So... How does this work? I'm guessing... Oh, good pinball. We bumped into a load of, a faction called Black Sheep. Dark Feather, good to see you. Gonna have to kill these. Good to hear. 31, 2 more years till I'm an engineer. Heck yeah, Carlos. Doing a great job, man. A little bit better. Might have to just cook up around here quickly as well. I ain't got the space to carry this one also, so... I'll just do a fire in this tree, quickly cook this up, kill that sheep as well. Food just... I'm really struggling for food. Your birthday tomorrow? Right, 53? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm on tomorrow, so got to team up with Amish Z. Looking forward to that. Been a minute since we've had a run. Oh god, I'm sorry to hear that, Fergie. Shit, where is that bush? Did I not take down 2 bushes? Turn friendly fire off. Can't promise nothing. don't know if I'm going to be able to do it now, actually. The rain might make this more difficult to do. Okay, what the fuck? Ouch. Lovely. But it spawned behind me. Bring it back. Amanda, how's it going? You roasted yourself. I really did. Nearly cooked up a mullah. Yeah, it doesn't work, but you know, immersion. Black House as well, good to see you. Hey Samuel, good to see you. Yeah, the PC like just switched off randomly, rage, so I had to restart. Does a firefighter clothing keep you dry from the rain? I do believe so, yeah. I think it makes you just go damp. Love the umbrella. It's nice, right? Stopped raining now, though. Medium rare, please. Oh, it's raining again. Good thing I didn't put the brolly away. Sometimes all you need to have fun is an umbrella, a field and some rain. Exactly. Yeah, if the wind picked up a little bit, the umbrella would just like break. No, unfortunately not, Amanda. You can swing with it, yeah. Well, I guess I could use it as a melee. Miller Poppins. Rage. Too kind, buddy. Coming in with the 5. Gifted.
Ursa Rage just gifted 5
Too
memberships.
kind. Too freaking much as always, man. Too kind. Thank you very much for your continued support, continued generosity to the channel. That'll keep us going for a little while. Not too long though. I'm sure it'll be yellow before I can move on. I need to stop Stream Elements from doing this stuff though. Snarlwin, Anna, Matt, Gary, and Mibs all getting a gifted member there. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the continued support, Rage. You do way too much. Spoon full of sugar. What I like to think is that surely no one is going to shoot some geezer just running across a field with an umbrella out, right? Whilst it's raining. No matter how geared I look, right? Surely no one's going to do that, right? That nickname's going to stick. Should I change that to my Twitch name to Muller Poppins then? You know, if someone's walking to my right, I can do like that. And that would keep them dry. Yes, undead. No, there's building. You can build in this, yeah. Like, I'd like to think that even Dark as Midnight would not shoot me just... If I was just to RP walk through their through Gorka like this, with an umbrella out through the rain, I feel like even they wouldn't shoot. Even they'd just be like, I don't think I can do that. Unfortunately, I can't actually put this away quickly. I have to close it first. So if I do see someone, I'm going to have to be like, like that first. Automatic though, you see that? Boom. Probably beat me up a bit. Probably be like, look at this fucking idiot. I could have done some fishing here. Would have been a lovely place to fish. The black sheep. Sauna. Nice. There's me cooking in a frickin'... I could have just come here. What a lovely place. Oh wait, people have been here recently. Oof. Yes, get some sleep, Cumpy. Thank you so much for coming in. MDT, good to see you. Little bit of free food. So that's Black Sheep. I think Goglover's just down there. Take it easy, Cumpy. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Quack, how's it going? Hey Matt, thank you so much for coming in. Brand new sub to the channel. This is madness. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for extending your support. Oh wait, this is Black Sheep. Is this Goglovo? Didn't know this was Goglovo. I really should learn this map. I wanted to fill up at the thingy. I'll see if there are... Hello? Hello? Thank you very much, Gabriella, for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. And also, Mr. Jacob as well. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. Again, Carter, Matt, thank you very much for the brand new sub to the channel. Yeah, we're gonna start a faction called the Umbrella Academy. Yeah, a shame about that. So, I don't know if this is this got Glovo? I really have no idea. The rain stopped, which sucks. I like it when it rains. This server is worth playing just for the umbrella. The best thing I've ever found on DayZ. It's like someone needs to set up like a farm or something, because like it rains a lot. Yes, okay. Do some singing in the rain. Singing, dancing. Oh god, best of luck, Neon. Never seen an umbrella. I found two. I had to drop one because I didn't have enough space. Which I was devastated about. Just imagine just sitting here all day like this, just like RP sitting down, and then just wait for someone to come in and be like, "Welcome to my office." Green. These are cool. I like these kind of like little modded areas. So all this like fence line isn't normally here, I don't think, if I'm correct in saying so. Be an NPC. Yeah, I was thinking of spraying the guns, but they're kind of like the brown and the brown and stuff, like the brown and green kind of goes well together. So I kind of allowed it. No, I'm not really doing any of that, Tom. I go along with people's roleplay, you know, I'm not there to ruin the immersion. If they're roleplaying, then I will go along. But I'm not like, you know, I'm not going to do some fake ass voice and be like, "Hey man. Hey man. What you doing? Seen any umbrellas?" That's what I'm going to go around doing. Hello, Amanda, my love. Welcome, welcome. Late stream? No? No, oh, cause no, stream had to restart, Lone Star, so I'm currently coming up to 6 hours in. I just had to get a PC switched off, so I had to switch it back on and restart. Yeah, anyone coming on the YouTube side of things, I'd appreciate anyone leaving a like on today's stream. Obviously, I know a lot of you had already liked the last stream today, but we had to restart, so... So, if going by the map, this place is ruled by someone. I don't know what these people are like. Yeah, I've got like 2 personas. We've got Peter and then Mary, and then Muller Poppins. A wizard is never late. Exactly, Aragmolas. Appreciate it, Amanda. Thank you very much. Cheers for doing... We've got 2 Amandas in it now. Thank you, my love. I won't call you Amanda. That wasn't me, that was Muller Poppins. Brolly is British English, informal term for... Yeah, we call them brollies. Like a short term, yeah. It's like a little... slang, abbreviated. Right, we're not seeing anyone here. I think this is controlled by someone, right? Yeah, Navy and Starry is done by Blackthorn. Don't know where their like main setup is. Hey, Eric. Nah. Yeah, we're still do like another... Still got like another hour. I did start a little bit later than I wanted to today, but... Black House, thank you so much.
Black House Creation super chatted $2. I watch you every day while I sculpt. Thank you.
Whilst you're sculpting? Yes, I remember you sculpting. Nice. I like it, Rage. Good to see you. Good to see you. Fucking hell, you've been here all day. I always do that. I randomly say good to see you. We're like, ugh. Just can't speak sometimes. Thank you very much for the 250 bits. Are you going to have to remind me what you sculpt? Because I have shit memory, but I do remember you telling us before. But I don't remember what you told me. But I do remember you telling me something, so... Yeah, there's zombies all the way in Starry. Definitely people in Starry. People in Starry! I'm actually going to cross over here. And get that side of Starry, because I feel like if I get this end, I'm going to get... I don't know what this group's like. So I'd rather scout it a bit, get on the other side, the south side of Starry, scout it out. Nice, Dark. I'm happy it does. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Black House, for the $2 US. Yeah, we can see what you're saying, Amanda. Ooh, nicely done, Brewer. Do have a lot of umbrellas. Little monster phone case. Oh, very cool. Your workstation, aka desk at home. Very nice. It's nice to have a... Is that a hobby, Black House? If I may ask? Amanda wants to be Highlander and off you. Oh, convoy, convoy, convoy! Shit. Well, we got to go for that, don't we? Good chance that's already hit, but... Hey, guilty. There could only be one. Yeah, but it's convoy, so I think there's zombies would always be there anyway. They don't need a player to kick to be in the area to kick them in. Don't know what this area is like. First time here on this server. Says it's controlled. Dead zombie. Mate, all I'm doing is coming across dead Zeds today. I need to be careful here. There's a good chance this convoy's already hit. Like, we know people in there, dead zombies, and we know this is like a place that people are going to be constantly here because it's a faction, so there's always going to be people just sitting at base and stuff like that, so... But, you know, why not have a look? SV98 would be nice. Got the Mosin ammo. Shouldn't have really gave away at Mosin ammo to Tubby really, but you know, he's got to look after himself. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Kind of predictable. But I don't know how you'd ever get like a... anyone else would get this convoy. Thank you very much for the stretch as well, Amanda. Much appreciated. A lot of servers do, yeah. They do kind of have snow for like seasons. So, you know, during the winter period, it would be snow, and autumn, summer, for the most part. Single shot there. Sounded like a shotgun. Oh, the rake, bloody hell. To be fair, once you get the swing of it and don't stop, you're okay. It's once you stop and start. Like, if you get... I think I just need to figure it out a bit more. The rake isn't the easiest thing to use. There's so many things that they can do to improve the game. Like with building, that is. Like, they should have like a paintbrush feature where you can just like fill in gaps. You should be able to make the pickaxe more precise, and same with the rake. Up to this tree line here, get off the main road. Lots of animals in this area. Yeah, I don't know if there's a mod where you can just play as zombies. There might be. I'm not sure. Be surprised if it weren't something that was modded in. Hey, Dixie. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's just the rake's annoying, Neon. That's about it, really. I said it a bit more aggressively. Looking pretty clear. Not seeing even any Zeds. Shot must have been maybe a bit more south. Surprised no one's controlling BMC. Whatever that town is, it's Vybor, right? That industrial area? Hey Randy, welcome back, buddy. Yep, that's what it's about, Manu. It's a massive open world game. Not seeing any zombies or players for the first half an hour playing is actually probably a good thing. Gives you some time to actually get situated. Find a pump, find some food. You'll be complaining once you see players and they just kill you instantly and you have to start again. Randy in the house. Yeah, really good to see you as well, Eric, by the way. I know I said hello when you came in, but... you know, hello again. That definitely sounded like over here. The game is very dead, or rather impossible. I wouldn't say the game isn't dead at all. Maybe were you on a server that had no people on it? You'll get it, Manu. You just need to keep You just got to keep on playing, keep on going. Yeah, you don't buy a hardcore freaking open world apocalyptic game to go. It's too hard to just give up. No, not been Green Mountain yet. The thing is, if I go for Green Mountain, there's a very high possibility I'm just going to get killed, right? So, once I'm kind of done with this character, I'd like to maybe try and get a bit more kill, like a couple more kills maybe. Then we can go Green Mountain. Now going there is just, it's basically suicide, right? Going by what I've heard. Maybe we go Green Mountain for day 3. Probably be jumping on this server on Saturday. 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 Jonathan, thank you so much for this becoming a sub on YouTube. Much appreciated. Get my words out then. Look how good the like vision is here though. Just tell me you want to play a game. But do I need to cut any cards first, right? Shots at Green Mountain, I think. Yeah, I was trying to think maybe the shot was here, but still not seeing any movement. Yeah, Lollipop Tower, right? Man, I'm always hearing shots that are just a little bit too far away for me to really kind of progress towards. Hey Agony, how's it going? Rogovo. Is this Rogovo down here? I don't really know the name of the map. Net Towns. BDA, good to see you as well. 250 hours in. 3 kills, rubbish at game, but keep playing it. Yeah. Yeah, doing well, Agony. Cheers for asking. Hope you're doing well also. Doing a great job, Dance Nuts. Keep it that way. Oh. I think I just saw movement going right to left. Is this controlled by anyone? It could have been a runner. They're very common on here. Yeah, I think it was. No? Yep. There's a shit ton of runners, man. So many runners on here. Oh, lone start. Sorry about that. It might have just picked up like a full stop or a period without a space. That's all. Hey Fizzy, how goes the life? Yeah, not too shabby. Not too bad, thank you. Hope you're doing well also. Having a good day. What have I liked best about this server so far? The umbrella. Very nice, Fizzy. I hope you're both having a nice time. Other than the umbrella. The second umbrella. I kind of like this how sparse loot is. I kind of like it that you have to kind of grind for the loot. It's alright. The server's good. Like, there's nothing. I have nothing against the server. Obviously, so the whole role-playing side of it isn't really for me. Like, but I mean, so far, like the amount of times I could have killed people and I haven't. Yeah. Trying to be as not as friendly as possible, but like, you know, choosing the right times to shoot and stuff like that. Save my shots for the people that deserve it, right? Clowns. I am not going to the clowns if they're gonna steal my umbrella. They can fuck off. The umbrella's mine, mine only. My precious. Mine. They are not having this umbrella. If there's a chance that I lose this umbrella, I am not going there. Nah, I mean, to be fair, I've bumped into probably like 10 people, maybe even more, and only 2 people are kind of really role-playing. The rest are kind of like, you know, they kind of like minimalism when it comes to roleplay. I've only bumped into 2 people who are like full-on voice different, kind of chatting weird and stuff. Like, met like someone from the faction today, and they're like, "Oh, do you want to just go airfield and see if we can find people?" And he was all like, "You know, we see people, we'll just kill them." Like, I killed one person, and like today I didn't kill the person because he was red health just walking along a road. Like, I just don't. There's no satisfaction in that kill. I have no idea if it's gassed. I've not been there. Server itself's nice though, like the extra POIs, the like little modded areas they've done and shit like that. And it's nice to actually bump into people who talk to you. To be fair. Show the umbrella. Umbrella. Best thing I've ever found in DayZ. And then like I could like do this and walk towards people and use it as a riot shield. No, not dark nights. Relatively. I mean, it's still dark, but like not. Like I can still see. You can still do stuff. I really like dark nights, but like to stream it, it's just like no. Like if I was to, like I like wouldn't complain about dark nights if I was just playing DayZ. It kind of makes sense. Like if you're in the woods, you would not be able to see. Because I really like the lights and like how lights work in DayZ. I think they're really good. But when you're streaming it, then like no one can see. Then it's a bit. Eh. Nah, not bullet. Well, I don't know yet, River. I need to test it, really. I doubt it, though. It doesn't even keep you dry, so... I doubt it's water, bulletproof. I know, Daddy, right? See, again, just like so far away. This is not too bad. Yeah, I think so, Reno. I think I tested that. Yeah, this isn't bright nights though. This is a good night time, to be fair. Yeah, but the thing is, it's difficult because it's like if you're out in a field and you've got the moon and stuff, yeah, but you go into the woods where the moonlight can't get to you, it's going to be a lot darker, which I don't know how DayZ would really implement. I guess it would be like a shadow, but would it shadow enough? Oh my, that's more than I was kind of thinking. Hey Amy, how's it going? What Bible's rare? Struggling for loot as it is, let alone to carry around a Bible. I'll pass. Yeah, since the bunker was added, yeah, that's true. Hoping for some more Mosin ammo. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Cheers for asking. Let's just say it could keep you alive in that neck of the woods. Castle's that? I think, is that the castle that had a base in though? Can't roleplay as Kingsman, nah. Don't shoot it. It doesn't shoot a taser out as well, unfortunately. The one that was by the toilet, Lone Star. No, I ran around looking for a shovel, then bumped into someone. Asked them if they had a shovel. They asked me what for, and then I was honest and said, there's a stash over there, and I'm intrigued. It's not very well hidden, but... And he was like, yeah, that's my stash. So unfortunately, I didn't get to dig it up. I was like, well, your stash isn't hidden very well. He goes, no, I was in a rush last night. Hey, Tony. Yeah, I've not came across any nails yet. Well, I'm not gonna mug off Rage, to be fair, legit. He got me for 4 days, so. No convoy. That sucks. Time I get anywhere, they're freaking gone. I'm gonna continue and just overwatch the Leno. No, I'm not. I actually found a mod the other day that lets you do just that. Place down invisible mesh. Okay, that's cool. You know for a fact we're not going to be able to find these shots. How are you, legit, anyway? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. People who have a base in a church and roleplay as a priest. So they've been shooting for quite a while up here. I've had a few different shots now. As soon as I commit to go towards them, they ain't gonna shoot. It's always the way. Go on, give us some more mows and ammo. Damn it. Yeah, it was roughly this way. Base up there. end up back at close at this rate. Nothing. Go on, shoot again for us. Give us a direction. Don't go too far with the quotes from stuff, the Bible and stuff. If that's okay, Scott. I don't really don't do religious talk and political talks in a chat. If that's okay. Why the name change, by the way, Scott? Have you changed it on Twitch also, or you just changed it on the YouTubes? if when I say if that's okay, it's not a question. Don't worry. Hmm. Are you not? I might be getting the wrong Scott there. Are you not Scott as in S-K-O-T? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. It's just the dog pic. The pictures of the dogs made me think it was Scott as in S-K-O-T. Or is that just your name? No, wait, that was just your name on Discord, isn't it? You got like 3 different names then. Now I'm confused. Yeah, that's okay. I just got confused for a second then. I thought you were SKOT on Twitter, on YouTube as well. You got 3 different names. Scott's just in Discord, okay. It's confused for a second. Yeah, just tripping, that's all, Scott. Oh. You try not call him that, by the way, Neon. I know it's his name and that he calls himself that, but I don't know why, but spastic is not a very good a choice of words in England. It's a bad terminology. Yeah, it's a word to it's like a derogatory term for people maybe who have special needs. It's what maybe someone would use to put, you know, bad feelings towards them. But I know you're not meaning it like that, obviously. That's why he's been trying to change his name, because it can be kind of used, it's a bad name over here. No, of course not. Of course not, Neon. I know. Surely this person's going to be working right, not... Mountain, how's it going? Seems solo. Oh, they're building a base. Potentially. Building a base by the looks of it. That's the thing, like, this person could have been the most friendliest of people, but... I've talked to enough people today. Hey Frosty, how's it going? I mean, all their loot's just going to be in here anyway. They can come back for it if they wanted. Not too much we need, really, is there? SKS rounds is really good, because I don't actually have too many. We've actually got a decent amount of SK now. Not bad, not bad. No armband, I don't think. I didn't see an armband. Yeah, no armband. By the looks of it, just started building a base there. I'm not in anyone's I'm in no factions area. They were on the come up. They were. They had something. I put all their. Oh, I mean, all their stuff's in their base anyway. If they want it, they can go. Go back to it. But I'd ran around long enough, and earlier on we heard SK shots. That person had an SK, so was maybe shooting the animals. You know, that's what we chased towards. So I'm sure karma will come my way, and I will die. But we talked enough. Nice clean kill, they didn't feel anything. As humane as it could have been. Yeah, it's been good recently, legit. I've actually had to restart the stream as well today, so I don't know what what YouTube's on at the moment, but yeah, we were like about 5 hours in, and my PC just shut off. So I had to restart the stream as well. I've had to kind of rebuild the entire viewership again, but I'm gonna tell. Neon's on YouTube, Twitch. Neon's on YouTube. Ooh, I'm telling. He talking. Oh, Amanda, I've already told him. Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch, legit? Or both? I'll have to try and catch one for you. License Lander. Oh, wait, I might have missed what you've said, Fizzy. Sorry. Posted in Discord. Please DM if anyone's interested in running some DayZ. Yeah, I do. Yeah, exactly. I appreciate that, Fizzy. It's always nice. I would love to see people in my Discord just using it for, like, the voice chat and to make friends and everything. Like, you never know what could come of, like, DayZ friendship. Like, I currently live with 2 people in England from people I've met from DayZ. I am engaged to someone I've met through Twitch. Like, my best friends are people I met through DayZ. And that could happen to you, just because you joined a Discord and... Or it could be the opposite and you end up with a really weird stalker called Steve and he won't leave you alone, but, you know. I've been on holiday with him. You know, good old Austin. The one and only. Nice, good peak, Muller. Love it. They have been, Agony. I have seen that. Do it, Agony. Do it. Do it. Exactly, Fizzy. I didn't say you. You know, I said Steve. Over it, good to see you as well. Join the Discord. Hell yeah. So, Chernogorsk is someone's as well, right? Or is it was just the industrial? Yeah, so it's just the industrial called Woodsman Embassy. I don't know what they're like. Got fireflies just to our east. Also don't know what they're like. Steroy is a neutral zone. Yeah, exactly, Austin. no, honestly, like I do appreciate it. Like people, you know, people are hopping on console or PC, like hopping on some DayZ, and then yeah, put it in the Discord. See if anyone's around. About 1100. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I'm having to do a big shop when I move to Norway, because I'm gonna keep this PC in England. Yeah, keep this PC in England at my parents so I can still visit them, and I'm gonna have to buy a whole new setup in Norway. Which I kind of probably should start saving for, really. I got like 3 things I need to be saving for. A wedding, a house, and also a new PC. I want that 5090. Want it. I want it. Because the reason I want to keep this PC in England is just so I can go visit my parents more than what I could. Because if I don't have a PC at my parents, it means like I'd have like a week off and be like worrying about work, you know. I'd rather be able to go to England for 2 weeks, stay at my parents, and still work and still get to see them and stuff. So it's a good investment. Worth it in my opinion. Yeah, of course, Tom. Of course. Anyone ever feeling? Yeah, I've always said my Discord, this chat, is always a safe space if anyone needs to talk. For sure, 100%. Yeah, but like the thing is, Agony, like if I go visit my parents, they're both at work anyway. So I'd only get to see them like, you know, yeah, exactly. So because I don't really do videos so much, like, do have a video coming out soon though. I think they've sent me the thumbnails, so we'll hopefully have a video out in the next week. Yeah, it's a bit like different if you're doing videos. You can kind of like grind them out for like a week and then get like 4 done and be able to post them still and still, you know, go off and visit people, but can't do that with streams. Yeah, how long do you think I could just replay old streams and people won't notice? I think got a PC, this PC for like 800. Been upgrading it as I go. Just a big noisy hot black box. Speaking of Baristig, I'm sorry I gave you that toxic crap that I did over on Twitter. I have no idea what you're on about, Scott, so don't worry about it. I remember no toxicity from you, so don't you worry. I'm trying to see if I could see if like it was one random shot, so I was seeing if people were. So this is where the. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The other team are. I do believe. Maybe. Or are they more that side, actually, I think. More towards the coast. What a shit place to have as a base, though, like, your community next to the water like that. Yeah, of course, budget. It's a feeling I miss having gear fear, which is actually kind of nice with this server. Like the loot is quite tough to come across, so you're kind of a bit more attached to your loot. flashback to 5 minutes ago just murdering someone, because why not? But they never know. Yeah, like, gear fear is good. It's nice to have gear fear. Don't let it control you. But yeah, my PC just died randomly power, so I had to restart. Basically, it's the same stream, I just had to restart the stream. Hope you slept well. But no, it's good to have gear fear, but like I said, just don't let it control you. You know, you hear some shots, don't be going, oh, you know, I could potentially die here, I don't want to lose this. Just run away from shit, but... Welcome to the present, River. I despise confrontation, but I've been forcing myself to interact this year on DayZ. Nice. I mean, not every interaction on DayZ needs to be confrontational, but you know. Nice little cozy place to do a bit of fishing maybe sometime. Start going back north, I think. Don't want to be too close to the coast. Getting ready for work again, but I hope it treats you well. Gear adrenaline, yeah. Just go live and just play old VODs. To see how long it takes before people notice. Like, who's he fucking talking to? Have a good one, River. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, Neon. Yes, Austin. Good old Jennifer, standing her ground. You don't just let people come and use your fire. That means good luck, have fun, River, by the way. GLHF. Very nice spaghetti. Well, I hope it all gets sorted. Best of luck with that. YouTube, Piston. Be the perfect place for you to set up your fish and chip shop. Maybe that's something I should do. Go around looking for a shit ton of potatoes and just get some fish and potatoes. Salid, if I pronounced that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well and having a good day. I don't have any food, but I don't think I can be bothered to cook up just yet. I need to, like, ditch some inventory, really. I've got so much shit I don't need. I don't know how long stuff stays around if I make a stash. Also, the only issue with me making a stash is I'll probably forget. I won't remember how to find it. Well, that would be a nice meal, though, that's for sure. Collateral. Boom. What's that legit? I always forget what I say and what people respond to sometimes. Yes. Lon. Or Lon. Yeah, Lon. Yeah, Chinaris indeed. Exclamation mark map. I was actually seeing if anyone else would run around to try and hunt these. It is very loud, this deer. It might attract a player. Make a crate and just hide. But I need nails for a crate, right? Oh, the fish and chips idea. Using deer as bait. Yeah, I ain't got the patience, unfortunately. But they're super loud right now. Like when she won't shut up. So I was thinking it might bring someone in. I haven't got the patience though. What place is this? Not allowed. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I guess it makes sense. They're not waterproof, right? Your stuff will just get all ruined. Yeah, if I was to start like building or doing anything on here, I would definitely read more into the that side of the rules. Go over them again. I've obviously read the rules. I joined the Discord and all like a good boy. So you don't need to. Do you know, like, if legit, if I was to place down a like a stick shelter, does that like have like a oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Does that have like a timer, or do I need to build a flag for it to be persistent? Some nuances to keep the integrity of the server. People, yeah, that's fair. Looks pretty quiet for infected. I am Bella Poppins. Very quiet. There's like no zombies or anything. I guess there might be a cap on zombies, I guess. Might have already been spawned in. If you could be one thing in Lord of the Rings, what would you be? I'll start. I'd be the One Ring. Because everyone would want me. Do you feel like you need to be wanted, Neon? No idea. No idea. This is madness. Yeah, sounds good, legit. Have a safe journey. Hope the kid had a good time as well. Appreciate you coming in. Neon, thank you so much. 185 total gifted subs. Gift in there to legit. was kidding, Leon. I was kidding. Yeah, then get melted in a volcano. That's true. Plus, if you was the ring, that means you had to be on Gollum's ass for like 500 years. Neon. Tom Bombadil, that would make sense. Most OP character. Neon wanted to be on frickin' Gollum's ass. The view would be impeccable. Up in those dirty rags. Galadriel's ring seems like it's got an easy life. Hobbit for you, so you could have second breakfast. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, to be fair. And 11sies. I just been told, Sean, you're not actually allowed to put. You're not allowed to hide crates in water. It's against server rules. Debug you might, but you're not allowed to do it. Boromir's horn? It was broken. My precious wipe spun ring into butt crack. In debug, yeah, but they probably mean like the edge of debug, I guess. So you're not like exactly in debug. I guess like near the edge, you'll probably be alright. Oh fucking hell! Crazy, the 400 bits, buddy. Too kind. 100 bits today. Insanely generous. Thank you very much for the continued support. Giving me a mini heart attack. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. The 250 bits also. Thank you very much. Also, 2,000 bits. Thank you very much. Gets you an entry into this month's giveaway for the merch. Make sure I've got your name down. Crazy. Unstoppable. Thank you very much. Coming in with the another 250 there. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I was one day, Leon, I'll sort that out. Take our friends and break all bonds of fellowship, but it is not this day. An hour of wolves and shattered shields of the age of men comes crashing down, but it is not this day. This day we fight. Oh, I should really go around as my name is Strider. I'm all in black. That's what I should be called. Crazy, thank you very much. Another 100 bits. Yeah, I think. For fuck's sake. Where's the fucking timer for this shit? That made me jump. I swear there's meant to be like a minute timer. Crazy, another 300. Crazy's just on a freaking sound alert montage. Frickin' heck. I thought it was all done there and quiet. I went to frickin' scratch my nose and frickin' nearly punched myself. Hey Kingdom. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing good also. Yeah, but role-playing as Strider, that'd be pretty dope. I'm gonna sit, like, Do they have pipes on this server? Fucking phasmophobia. Thank you very much. 200 bits. Yeah, at least I punched myself in the nose. Yeah, that's true. Been scratching my balls kind of like that. Yeah, it's good to see you, Kingdom. Keep them well, I hope. They have pipes. There we go. We need to find a pipe, a sword, and a cape. And I can go around as Strider. Asshole. That one got me as well. Thank you very much for the two. I think you've done every sound alert now. Crazy. Thank you very much. Another 250 bits, but water keeps on doing that today. There's an audio bug for the water. Like it just cuts in full blast. She called me a nerd. It's one of those rangers folk from the north. Don't know what his actual name is, but round these parts they call him Strider. Yeah, you would, Neon, you dirty bitch. Not actually seen 50 Shades of Grey. Please. Oh, look at. Oh, fuck. Like 1%. You say that with proud? What pride? What pride that I've not seen it? I've had this face mask for frickin' ages. It's, to be fair, I did have this on, so you couldn't really see it that well, right? Box set of books. Yeah, your missus says that. I bet she's read them. Appreciate it, Neon. Thank you. Right, anyway, I know this last bit's been a little bit quiet, but we are gonna call it there for day 2. Not too bad, just a single kill again, but yeah, we had a lot of interactions today, and we ran around like the whole bloody map. It's been quite a busy one. It's going from Tissy, airfield, whatever the place on the west is called. We've been freaking everywhere. Loot was not great for us, to be fair, but, you know, it is what it is. Had a good run. Again, appreciate everyone sticking around. Obviously, those who tuned in again for the second stream, obviously, I unfortunately had that little bit of interruption in the middle, so I do apologise about that, but thank you very much for your support as always. I do really, really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I am teaming up with Ish. I have no idea what we're actually doing. I've not spoke to him about that or time, so I don't even know what time I'm getting on for, but probably 12. I think he normally gets on pretty early, so and with the time differences, it probably works out to be my normal time anyway. Yeah, so massive thanks for everyone coming in. Thank you for everyone who extended the support. Obviously, hitting that like button on YouTube, subscribing to the channel there as well. Recently hit 19k, so thank you very much for that. For those hitting the follow button on Twitch as well, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Obviously, extending your support as well with the bits, the sound alerts, gifted subs, resubs, new subs, donations, super chats, members, remembers, gifted members, super chats, and again, as always, spending time out of your day here. I do really, really, really appreciate it. Those on YouTube, you'll end abruptly, but I'm sure there are plenty of fantastic streams going on right now. Those on Twitch, do make sure to stick around for just a minute or two, and I will get everything ready for a raid and send you over to... Who shall I send you to? I will go and send you over to... He's currently... We're going to send you over to Ish, and then I can make sure that he actually reads my messages and gets back to me about time. So I'll go send you over to Ish. He is currently doing Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we'll go get that raid done. Obviously, I know you're all watching DayZ right now, but we all know who Ish is. He's a fantastic dude. Very good friend of ours. A very nice chap. Doing some Kingdom Come on his variety day. So make sure to give him some love. Thank you again for everyone coming in. Like I said, do make sure to check us out on our socials as well. Join us on Discord. Join us on Twitter. Always a good place to keep up to date with when we're going live. And obviously get to know the community a bit better. Also, obviously extending your support over on YouTube. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I think most of them are linked in the description or via the panels on Twitch. I do need to go through all that shit soon and make sure I've actually got everything up. But yeah, thank you again for everyone coming in. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.